Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my camera cut out there. Memory card was full. Okay, so we've got the front and back covers done here. And I'm going to do the flowers now. Now, please bear with me. This is the first time I've made these. But here's a couple of little ones that I've made already. I know they're not perfect, but that's okay. So I want to show you, of course you know they will come like this. So you're just going to cut them out. And then when you cut them out, they look like this. And they're very, very easy to deal with. You need a pair of tweezers. And now I use these tweezers because when you squeeze them, they open. So these are the better kind of craft tweezers to use for this kind of a project. And all you're going to do is you're going to open your tweezers and you're going to just take it right at the end here. And you're just going to start rolling. And you're going to roll it all the way into the center. And you can do it as tight. I'm going to do this one kind of loose, actually, because I've got some that are a lot tighter. You're just going to roll it all the way so you get to that circle in the center, like this. Now I'm just going to put a bit of glue. Of course, that's coming open, but anyway, like I said, bear with me. Now you roll that up again. I'll hold it this time. I'm just going to put some glue on here with my glue gun. You could use white glue. It'd probably be better because you'd have more of a setup time. And all you do is you let go. And then you just kind of fan it out. Now, it'll look like this, which is not great. So what you're going to do, looks like a kind of a cone, but you're going to take your tweezers now, and you're just going to go around the edges of the petals, and you're just going to start curling them. And as you do that, you'll see your flowers start to take shape. This one I probably could have done a bit looser, so the next one I will do a bit looser. But you can see, all you do is just bend these petals out. And you'll start to see the flower taking shape. Now, these take a bit of practice, and I do not claim to be an expert on making these by any means, but, you know, just play around with them a little bit. Oops, I had two there. They're a bit fiddly, but you get the idea. And I think the other thing you could do too is you could probably spritz the paper a bit. That would probably help it to be more malleable and be a bit easier to curl. The other thing that I did to these was I distressed them with my distress inks before I rolled them up. That just makes it a bit easier. So I think if you just play with it, you know, you'll get it. You get the idea there. Now, the problem also is with me, I probably shouldn't have used hot glue because the center may come out, but no, that one's stuck in. Okay, the other one I had my center pop out, but that's okay. Finding my nails are working better, actually, than the tweezers. Sorry, not on camera. So all you're going to do is just bend these back. And there you go. So you just play with them, right? Not bad. So let's do another one. I'll do the other big one here, and I'll try and keep this one really loose. So tight at the center, and then I think as you get closer in, you want to kind of loosen it up a bit. I'm going to try and keep this one quite loose. So we're rolling it, and then as you get to the center, bit of glue. Of course, I need a glue stick. Always you need a glue stick at the critical moment. And you're just going to kind of sit that in the center. And try to do it without burning your fingers. And then you want to let go of your tweezers. Whoops. And then just kind of loosen it up. And there you go. Another flower. So that's basically how you do these flowers. So, and you don't want glue on the end of your tweezers either. You just bend. There, you can see that one's a bit bigger. Yeah, I think maybe spritzing these with a bit of water would be pretty helpful. So I would probably recommend that. Not too much, you don't want to soak them. And also if you spritz them, it'll make your distress inks run a bit. But I think it would just be nicer to work with. So there you have those. So I'm just going to do this last one here, and then we will move on to the next section of this journal. It's coming together pretty quickly, and again, the fun thing about this is it's a quick, easy project. And you could do this with any papers, really, but I just love these printables. They're so great. Okay, so glue. There we go. I mean, they're not perfect, but you know what? That's okay. Crafting isn't about perfection. Okay, so flowers are made. Next, what I have decided to do with this and these strips, what I want to do. Where did I put the other strip? Of course. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. I think we'll do the pocket next. So this pocket, what I want to do with this is put it on the inside here on this side. So what I want to do with that, I think, is distress it a bit. So I'm just going to take my Prima tool and just go around it just to give it a bit of shabby look. I love this tool. If you don't have one of these, I would recommend getting them because this is so much better than the little Tim Holtz one. This is easier to grip. If you have arthritis in your hands like I do, this one is so much easier to work with and deal with. Okay, so there's that. Now this can fold down here as well if you want it to, and you can make a little envelope out of it. I think I'll do that. So that's what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to make a little envelope. You could do that or you could leave it. Yep, gonna make an envelope. Decision made. So I'm just gonna fold it down. And there you have it. So all I have to do is put some double-sided tape on there, and this is made. So I'm going to just use my Distress ink. Again, it's this tea dye. And I'm just going to go around. All the edges. We'll do this flap here too, because you'll see that. Now let's see, double-sided tape. I'm going to use the thinner stuff here, if I can find the beginning of it. Okay, so a little piece of double-sided tape here on each side. Could not be simpler to put this together. That's it. Done. How simple was that? So now I have this cute little envelope that I can put on the inside, which I'm going to put right here, so that when you open the journal, you see the cute little pocket. So I might as well just tape that in right now. And then I think what we will do is come back with another part to this video. Okay, so I think that's what I'll do. I will come back in a minute or two and we'll move on to the next part of this project. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back, and I've just started adding a bit of lace. I've just taken this lace here, which is a really soft tan peach color, and it's got a few beads in it, and I just placed it down here, and then I'm running just this lace over top of it here. I have put a bit on the inside on the envelope, and then I put a doily here because I don't want to put too much embellishments because it needs to be flat. The next step is probably punching the holes, which I'm going to get my hubby to do. But I want to put these two flowers, I think, up here in this top corner. I think they're going to go up there. But I think the first thing I need to do is get those holes punched, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back, and ta-da! It has holes in it. It's an official book now. Yay! So there we have it. So now we'll just finish up. And as I was saying before, I just started to put a bit of lace on it. I'm not going to go too crazy putting trim on it because I think it's going to be a book that I'm going to use. I'll put paper in it later. There's my cat. Hi, Mooney. So as I was saying before, I think I'm going to put these two little flowers up here in the corner. Hi, Mooney. Say hi to everybody. So I'm just going to glue these down. And we're getting pretty close to the end, I think, which is great. Hello. One day I'm going to have to get some video of my cat for you guys. He's pretty funny. Okay, so there's those two flowers. And I also found these little stickers I had too. These are from the French General collection, so I thought they might be cute on here somewhere too. Oh yes, and I also have my other my other little bauble I made, so I'm going to put that right there. Ouch. Glue. So there you go. That's the little top corner. Let's see what that looks like with the band on. So the band could sit right there in between the two rings. And of course, again, it's loose until I get the paper in it, but there you go. You know what, I think I'm pretty much almost done. Let's see, I think I want to use one of these though. Maybe up there in the corner or down here. I've got two of the fleur-de-lis, I think I'm going to use those. Put one down here, just to pick up a bit more of the black. And then the other one here in the other corner. Now, I know that I have some seam binding around here somewhere. Question is, where did I put it? Time to clean off my desk. So I think maybe I will add some seam binding to the edges here. But you kind of get the idea. I really like how it's coming out. I'm quite pleased with that, actually. And I think it'll be something really handy to have. So I think what I will do is find my seam binding. I don't know what the heck I did with it. Don't you guys hate it when that happens? You know it's here, but you just don't know where. Time to do a cleanup. I'm going to do a bit of a cleanup, find my seam binding, and I'll be back. Be right back.